Welcome to the Warrior Way, the Woodhaven-Brownstown School District podcast, where we talk about all things WBSD. My name is Mark Greathead, the superintendent of the Woodhaven-Brownstown Schools, and I'll be your host as we celebrate where we've been, what we're doing, and where we're going. Thank you for tuning in to our first episode. It's only appropriate that the theme of our first podcast be back to school. Joining me today is WBSD Curriculum Director, Mr. Josh Satterfield, and together we will share with you some basic back-to-school information while also highlighting what excites us about the 2023-24 school year. Thank you for joining me today, Mr. Satterfield. How about you go first and talk about the new additions to our WBSD staff?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me today, Mr. Grayhead. We aim to attract, retain, and develop the highest quality workforce in support of all students. Beginning in the spring of 2023 and throughout the summer, we've hired 18 certified staff, 1 administrator, and 4 paraprofessionals. Our process includes multiple interviews ranging from video screeners to several in-person interviews, which all involve a committee made up of WBSD stakeholders. All of this process happens prior to the district recommending to the Board of Education a new hire. What's great is that all of the new staff members have had a chance to meet one another and key district personnel this week during our new staff orientation. New staff orientation is an opportunity to learn about the organization and our systems, along with initiating key relationships that help ensure all staff have a successful start. We are excited not only for our new staff, but also to see the entire WBSD reunite next week at our opening professional development slated for August 30th, 29th and August 30th.
Well, that's great. I know the HR department has been hard at work leading and coordinating interview teams to make sure we are fully staffed and ready to go come Tuesday, September 5th. Looking at what's going on over the course of the next 2 weeks leading up to the start of school, we have many building level activities designed to prepare our students and parents for the upcoming school year.
That's right. Starting next week on Monday, August 28th, Brownstown Middle School will be hosting a makeup opportunity for 6th and 7th grade students to pick up their schedules and visit the building from 9 a.m. to noon. Patrick Henry Middle School and Woodhaven High School also have activities planned for Monday, August 28th, with 8th grade walkthrough and picture day at Patrick Henry Middle School from 12 to 4 p.m. While at Woodhaven High School, 12th grade registration will be 9 a.m. to noon, and 11th grade registration will be from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Open houses for our schools will take place on Tuesday, August 29th and Wednesday, August 30th. On Tuesday, BMS Open House will be from 4:30 to 6 p.m., and Patrick Henry Open House will be from 5 to 6:30 p.m. On Wednesday, Woodhaven High School's open house will be from 4:30 to 6 p.m., and all elementary schools will have their open houses also on Wednesday from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
Also on Wednesday, August 30th, Woodhaven High School Link Crew orientation for the incoming 10th grade students will take place from 2 p.m. to 4:30. New this year will be a 10th grade parent meeting, also starting at 2 p.m. 11th and 12th graders that miss Monday's registration opportunity can also visit Woodhaven High School on Wednesday.
Thursday, August 31st, is a big day for our varsity football team as they will welcome the Trenton Trojans for the first varsity football game of the season. All are welcome to attend, and please know that the school store, the Warrior Trade, will have their mobile operation set up so that you can get all the latest Warrior gear. Also featured for that game, we welcome all current and former Link Crew students as we celebrate 10 years of the Link Crew program with a pregame tailgate in the gymnasium. Please know that the Warrior Way podcast will be doing its best to feature all of our student athletes and teams, middle school through high school, throughout the year. Information on schedules and teams can be found at the district website, mywbsd.org.
So as we prepare for the big day, Tuesday, September 5th, which is the first day of school for the 23-24 school year, here are some answers to some frequently asked questions. The first day of school, which is September 5th, is a full day of school.
Bus route information is available online at mywbsd.org, and families can log in to their parent portal online, and it will specify the student bus routes, pickup and drop-off times, and more. Please be aware during the first few weeks of school, the buses may run a few minutes early or behind.
Optional school supply lists are available online at each elementary school's specific webpage. If you scroll down just a little bit on the quick links section, there is a tab where you can access each grade level.
As it pertains to breakfast and lunch, the Woodhaven-Brownstown School District has taken all steps necessary to be able to provide all students with a free, comprehensive breakfast and lunch. We anticipate receiving our approval from the state of Michigan any day now and fully expect to provide those meals free of charge to all students starting on Tuesday, September 5th. As always, a la carte items will continue to be available for purchase at all schools. And while we are excited to be able to provide all students with the option of free breakfast and lunch, it is still important that all families, regardless of income level, complete the forms that come home on the first day of school. This information is tied directly to other forms of grant funding that the district receives. And that concludes our first episode of The Warrior Way. We hope you found this discussion helpful as you prepare for the upcoming school year. I want to thank Mr. Satterfield for joining me as a co-host on episode number 1.
Thank you so much for having me, Mr. Grayhead. Upcoming episodes will feature our students and staff while providing timely information on a host of topics, including school safety, academics, programming and support, and much, much more.
Remember, working together, our goal is to provide all of our students with the best educational experience possible. You can find this podcast where you listen to other great podcasts on Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Sirius, and many others. It is also available on mywbsd.org and on rss.com.